channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're brand new, this is a video I do every single month. I never forget to do it. It is my current favorites of the month. I try so much stuff throughout the month, and I love updating you guys at the end on what I've been wearing, like makeup, fashion, body items, just kind of everything. If you're excited for this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell. I post every Tuesday and Friday, and be sure to follow my social medias up there. I'm very active on TikTok, Instagram, all that fun stuff, and I love posting. It's so much fun. And all of these items are going to be linked down below for you guys to shop with, so if you guys want any of them, be sure to check down below, and you'll have an exact link, and it'll take you right to the product. You guys can purchase it right then and there if you guys want to. Be sure to let me know down below what your favorite items of this month are. I would love to know. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started into this video. First up, we have my new pair of Yeezys. I am so insanely obsessed with these. They are so pretty. These are, I'm gonna try to remember, these are called the Desert Sage 350 Yeezys. I have the 350s in Cinders, which is like a dark kind of gray color. I also have them in Yeez Real Glow, which is like a neon kind of green color that like glows in the dark. And then now I have them in the Desert Sage color. This color launched, I think, like 4, 5, 6 months ago. I think it was towards the beginning of the year, and at first I wasn't really interested in them. I was like, what's up with this colorway? Like, it's like kind of like an army green, like in person it's more like army green, and then it has like neon kind of orange here at the top. And then once I kept like seeing them on like StockX, every time I would look to buy new shoes, I kept seeing them, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are actually super pretty. And I love how like they're neutral with a pop of color. That's typically what I go for like on an everyday basis. Literally wearing neon purple right now, so I am so happy I picked these up. I will link them down below for you guys. 350s are super comfortable, and I love them so much. The quality of these is so good, like insanely amazing, and they are reflective, so when you put the flash on, like this kind of reflects. The bottom is super nice because it has like the boost material, so they're super cushiony. They feel really great on your feet. I actually don't have like the best back. Like I have like a lot of back pain, and I always go for 350s when I want super comfortable shoes for my back. My dad has a few pairs and it's all he wears, and my brother Solomon also has a crazy amount of 350s. So they are amazing shoes. I love them so much, and there's also a ton of other colorways as well. You guys, like there's so many, so be sure to check them out down below, because they have black, they have cinder, which is the dark gray, they have the neon green, another neon green, zebras, creams. They have every color that you could think of, and I love them. Quality of these Yeezys are so good. And I've actually been able to style them a lot better than I thought I could. Like I have like an army green like tie-dye crop top that goes perfectly with these shoes. I'm gonna be posting Instagram photo on them soon, so stay tuned. But yeah, they're just like super amazing. And some shoes I like fall in love with at first sight, and then some shoes I have to like look at for a minute and see if I like them, and these definitely hit the spot. Like I just like love them so much. They are beautiful. So next up, this is a lotion I picked up from Target. It is called the Soap and Glory Lightweight Body Lotion. Girlfriend, this is my favorite thing ever. I switch off between 3 lotions. I switch off between the Hemp's, the Glossier, and then this one now, and I am so obsessed. I love how it has a pump. I love the like scent of it too. It's such a good like sweet coconut smell, but it's not like overpowering or anything. And I use this when I wake up. I lotion my whole body. I do it every single day. After I shower, I lotion my whole body, and just like throughout the day when I have shorts on, I also lotion my body. I like to be super moisturized and kind of like glowy all out of my whole body. So this is so good. I like how it soaks in right away. It's super hydrating blend as well. It has almond oils and shea butter in it, so it's really gonna soften your skin and just make you feel super moisturized. It's a really great lotion to use after you shave as well. Like I never feel like it burns or anything. It's just all around like a really good lotion. Like 10 out of 10 recommend. It was very inexpensive at Target. I'm sure you guys can get it at like Ulta as well. If you guys have tried this, let me know down below if you're as obsessed with it as I am, because I would love to know. But yeah, I really like it. Next up, we have the Moroccan Oil Perfect Defense Protect Thermal Protection Weightless Formula Mist. This is what you're supposed to use when you are straightening your hair. Oh my gosh, has this made the biggest difference in my hair? Yes, it has. I use this every time before I straighten my hair. I just kind of section it out and just kind of like, you know, do a little squirt there. It smells so good, just like everything from Moroccan Oil. I use their oil, I use their dry shampoo. Always smells so amazing. This also doesn't dry out my hair. I've noticed a lot of like heat protection sprays tend to like dry out my hair, but this doesn't. This literally just provides a really nice protection without burning my hair, without helping like split ends get worse, and it's just like the best scent ever. It's so good. I highly recommend using this. If you don't use a spray or like some sort of like protectant before you straighten your hair, you really should. Like, it's not good for your hair if you don't, so I definitely recommend purchasing this one. Next up, we have my favorite makeup brushes ever. I feel like I always need to mention these because I need to put everybody onto these. These are Bling Brushes. Obviously, I have a ton more of these, but these are like my top 3 that I go for like on an everyday basis. These 2 are from the silver set, and this one is from the rose gold set. This first one is the F5. I use this to sweep away the bake under my eyes. I normally press and bake with like a sponge, but like when I want to sweep it away, I'll just like do that thing. For my blush, I always use the F4. This is my favorite thing ever. I love the angle. It always just applies my blush so amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some on for you guys, even more than I'm wearing, just to kind of show you the placement it adds. Like, magical brushes. And then the powder brush is the F1 from the silver set as well. It's all I use. I love to take my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder and just kind of pat it on my face with this brush. It never packs too much. It always packs the perfect amount. So if you guys are interested in these, they just had a huge restock. You guys can use code GORIA for 10% off your purchase, which saves you a little bit of money. They have the rose gold set, silver set, and Starry Nights collection. And you guys can also buy these individually or in sets if you guys want to. So be sure to check out Bling Brushes. I love them so much. By far my favorite things ever. And I've been using them for over a year now, and I've never switched to anything else. Since I just showed you this blush, I might as well talk about it. It's the Patrick Ta Do We Know Her Blush Duo. It has a cream in it and as well as like a powder. This is more of like the coral kind of set, and I love it so much. Typically I go for like a nude kind of pink, but I've been loving this one. I think I like it because it adds like a warmth to my cheeks and like really just like brings in like the sun kind of vibe. Patrick Ta actually DM'd me a few weeks ago, which was literally my dream. It was so amazing getting to like talk to him, but I just love his product so much. I always have. From the start of him dropping his makeup line, I was just so obsessed, and his quality just outstands everything on this market. It's so good, so I love it so much. This is my favorite. I love layering these products. I love just the shade it gives me, and he has another one that's more of like a pale kind of pink color. More from Patrick Ta. This is the last thing. It's the Oshi Single Duo. This is the liner. I'm wearing it right now, and then the lipstick. It's all I'm wearing on my lips, and wow, this is the duo. This is the duo I've been looking for. I've been looking for like a nice nude lip that makes me look good, and this does it. The lip liners are super precise when you put them on, and they click at the bottom, so you're able to line your lips. Super long wearing and super creamy. They never dry out my lips. And then the lipstick is like a satin matte from what I think I read online, and yeah, I messed up the top. I know, I'm terrible, but it still works, and I love it so much. It's not too drying either. It lasts all day on my lips and is super comfortable. He has a true red color as well as like a pretty orange color, so I'll leave those linked down below as well, but this nude color is beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, so beautiful. I picked this up in my Sephora haul I did a little bit ago, and I think this giveaway is still going on in that video, so be sure to check that out. But it is the Drunk Elephant Deep Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. I use this every single day I do my makeup. I like to put primer on and then put this on top. Just dropped it. Or I'll mix it in with my foundation, kind of whatever I'm feeling that day. This just adds a really nice glow to my face. I'm a medium skin tone. I don't know how it's gonna work on lighter skin tones. You might need to do like a little bit less. But once I put this on, it's literally my skin tone. Like, it's kind of crazy. So I love it a lot. I like to mix it in with my favorite foundation, which I'm also going to talk about. It's the Mcgrath Lab Skin Fetish Foundation. I have the shade medium 18 because I'm a medium skin tone. And wow, like this duo is beautiful. This is such a good foundation. It's what I have on right now. It's really nice and thin. I like how it's not thick. It's super breathable. Really nice and skin-like as well. It never makes me feel like I'm wearing makeup. This duo together though is insane. Be careful though if you have oily skin, like super oily. I'm like on the verge of oily, but not like oily, because it might do too much shine for you with this being like a natural foundation. But for me, having like kind of like combination skin, it's a perfect duo. This is the Glossier Lash Lift Mascara. I use this every single day on my lower lashes. I've been using a different one on my top lashes for more of like a thicker volume, but this one is really good on the lower lashes because it just adds black to them, it lengthens them, and it just kind of opens your eyes. I've always been a person to put it on my lower lashes, otherwise I feel like dead, but I love this stuff so much. It's really great. This is a new addition to me. It is the Gucci bronzer in the shade 03. This is like the medium one. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have been using this every single day. It's the bronzer I have on right now. I really like it. Like, I don't know, I have no complaints. I feel like I have so many bronzers, which I do. I need to stop buying bronzers. Bronzers, blushes, and highlights are like my thing. Like, I always buy the most of those than anything else. I think it's because I really enjoy adding like the life back to my face after foundation and concealer. So I just like love the application. Not only is the packaging beautiful, it's like that Tiffany blue kind of seafoam green color, but you get a brush in it, which I've only used like once. It comes out at the bottom. Like I said, I've only used it once. It's not my favorite thing ever, but it's kind of handy. And then you get the actual product in here. The smell is so good, and the mirror is also really nice to do your makeup with. This color is perfect for me. I know they do have a little bit of backlash going on with their shade range. It should have definitely been so much more. I keep saying this, but it's 2020, and I feel like we shouldn't have to worry about there not being a certain bronzer for a certain skin tone. I would hate to feel left out, so I can only imagine how darker skin tones feel. But if you do find your shade, I do recommend this bronzer, but I do think that they definitely need to expand their shade range on it. But it's really good. Like, it adds a really nice toastiness to my face and super seamless and bronzed. So yeah. To set my under eyes, I have been baking, but for the most part, I'll just set it with this Pat McGrath medium Skin Fetish under eye powder. Now, as you can see, she is not travel friendly. I think a piece just actually fell out. Yep, that's not cool. She's not travel friendly. So when I travel, I have to bake my under eyes. She's also not drawer friendly. She doesn't really go anywhere. She's not friendly at all except under the eyes. There's a huge dent, and I actually traveled with this back in April when I came home, and it broke, so I had to buy a new one. And this is the new one, and it's just been sitting in my drawer, and it's still just a very like fine powder, super delicate, so do be careful with it. But I love it because I don't have to like bake my under eyes every single day. I'll just take this brush and I'll just take it under my eyes. I'll show you. I just take it under my eyes and I'll just pat, and it just sets my concealer really nice and well. It provides a really nice, just kind of, not like a glow, but like a sheen under my eyes. It doesn't make them look matte. It sets my concealer, and I don't have concealer creases throughout the day. It's just a really great powder, but I do hate how it's like just very delicate. So I don't travel with this, but I wish I could. And last up, we have the new Peace Out Acne Serum from Peace Out Skincare. They actually sent this to me. I love working with them. They're one of my favorite brands for skincare. They are just so sweet over there and so amazing. And this is the Acne Clarifying Treatment Serum. They launched this about, I think, a month ago. And I've been using this at night. What I do is I take one pump after I do my toner, and it looks like this, and you'll just like rub this into your face. It has really great ingredients in it, and it also smells really good. It has a high potency of 2% salicylic acid, which is great for acne prone skin. Some people can use it, some people can't, so please consult your dermatologist before, or just kind of feel out your skin and what you like and what you know that works for you. It also penetrates really deeply, so it's going to eliminate your blemishes as well as blackheads, and I've noticed a huge difference with that, especially on like my nose. I feel like I get like blackheads and whiteheads, and I have had like 50% gone since I started using this. And it also helps oil control, so 10/10 recommend. This is really great if you just struggle with a lot of acne or any acne at all, like just like little breakouts. It's still really great to have in your little skincare drawer. Alright, you guys, that is it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed my July favorites. I always love doing these videos. They're so much fun, and if you guys want to check out my other ones, I'll link them down below. I feel like July went by really slowly, but it was a really good month. Don't forget to let me know what you guys have been loving down below, and I'll see you guys in my very next video. Look up Proverbs 3:5 and thank me later. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys very soon. Mwah. Bye, guys. Mwah.